All right, here are your faculty facts. Today is Friday, November 13th, and usually I have a list of updates. Today is all about saying thank you and acknowledging the phenomenal um, just work that a lot of you are doing, really all of you, but I want to call special attention to a few folks over the last 2 weeks that I think have just really, really stepped up and gone above and beyond. So this year's been filled with challenges. But in spite of those challenges, I really appreciate your collaboration with Matt Kane and Tom Frank and Jessica League. About 2 weeks ago, we had a water main break, and you guys were like on it from the very get go, thinking of solutions, helping with the traffic out front. Miss League, you made sure everyone had food to eat. And I just really want to spend a minute to acknowledge you and just be transparent. You guys came up with ideas that I didn't even think about. And without you and your thoughtfulness and your collaboration, and just your willingness to step up and figure it out. Our students were safe, and we got them out of the building safe because of your commitment to collaboration. I want to acknowledge Aaron Wilson. Aaron, you're a star. All things scheduling, I always go to you because you have done a tremendous job at keeping us moving in the right direction from a bell schedule to a master schedule to probably the 7 variations of schedules. And we get to do that one more time now that we're going back full virtual. We already hashed that out at ILT. But Aaron, I just want to give you a clear shout out because the work that you do is really, really challenging. And you seem to always come through right in time with it. So I definitely appreciate that. Very reliable. And that's something that really matters. So thank you. I want to acknowledge Kip Martinez. Kip, you're dedicated and you're consistent. You're running a brand new group or brand new committee called ABAR, Anti-Bias, Anti-Racist, and it's not easy. I know you've had thoughts and conversations around the meeting frequency, the meeting topics, what do we do from here if folks aren't showing up and participating. I don't care if one person shows up, it's worth it. And I really appreciate you being brave and stepping out there to lead a group of folks talking about a historical, challenging issue of racism. And I know that conversation is going to continue. And I really am excited to have you being one of those people that continue to bring us together for that voluntary ABAR meeting. So, Kip Martinez, keep up the great work. Definitely want you to know that I appreciate you and I appreciate you leading that team and that group. I want to give an acknowledgement to Sherry Smith. I think you know I was extremely nervous when you approached me with the idea of painting the walls in your classroom and in the lunchroom. I'm nervous a lot, but I was just nervous, right? I didn't know how that would play out. But just seeing the kids rally behind the idea and the teamwork and the hands-on experience that the kids are getting with doing these murals in our cafeteria, lunchroom, and in your classroom, and some of the other artwork you've already displayed throughout our building, I just want you to know you're appreciated. And it's that kind of creative thinking and taking those types of risks that are good for kids and are going to help beautify the campus as well as give our students an experience that maybe they wouldn't have had otherwise. So keep doing what you're doing. I really appreciate you being committed to your craft and bringing that to our students each and every day. So thank you, Ms. Smith. Two gentlemen, we all need to stop and say thank you to Coach Rob. I have given probably 11 different assignments to Coach Rob so far for a semester, from different classroom assignments to different duties for parapros to helping us tighten up our ALC, which is always cut short because of the nature of our staffing issues. But Rob, Rachel, you are appreciated. By the way, go get them tonight at Stargell Stadium. West High's got a good team, but I think we got an even better team thanks to your leadership. But this acknowledgement is really just about the work that you do during the daytime in our school building. Your flexibility, your commitment, your integrity. Really, really want you to know I appreciate you, and our students are better because you're here. So thank you, Coach Rob. Last but not least, Coach Sean Lanier is new to the team, but there's not a day that goes by or a conversation that ends between me and Coach Sean to where he's not volunteering to help and what can I do, let me know. It's just really, really awesome to see you come in, get hands-on, helping out different students and different one-on-one assignments, all within your first 6 months of being a part of the Gamble family. So Coach Sean, I'm just happy that you're here and a part of our team. I appreciate your commitment and your enthusiasm. And I'm really keeping my fingers crossed that we have a fun and successful basketball season. I know that's something you're looking forward to as well. Okay, so that's all for the faculty facts. Take the time today to acknowledge one of your colleagues. We're in unprecedented times, but one thing that I think helps us all just kind of get grounded and remember our why and know that we're appreciated is if we take time to acknowledge each other. Go Gators, chomp chomp.